Yo YouTube everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to be taking over lobbies in Crimson in Search and Destroy. So sit back, relax and watch me take over this lobby. We start off opening the blood, we get the first kill. Now in this map, especially on offense, I think offense always has the advantage. So what I'm going to do is go through the middle, try to cut the lane, go into this tunnel area, and now from here going to push up and see if I can get some lucky time. And we go through again, holding the pre-aims, and you can see the first round was just really well executed. We go through the middle, we pick up the first blood. As soon as I got that first kill, I knew that the middle was opened up. And then I was able to help my teammates, and we were able to get the trades over to the A point. Now we're in a 3v1 situation. I know that he's around here. So what I'm going to do is not get impatient, play my life, wait for the opponent to push me, and just hopefully we just catch him kind of running out in the open. So we're going to wait, see what can happen here. My teammate is in the hill. Well, not in the hill, but in the top area. Going to push through. We spot somebody on the bottom. So we're going to try. Well, he wasn't on the bottom, but I feel like I can hear somebody. So we're going to go through, try to jump up top. We see, our teammate there. So we know he's going to be around us somewhere. And at this point, we're just waiting patiently. You want your teammate to get the bomb down, and there you go. We spot him. He pushes out. We make him one shot. Somehow he got away with his life, but my teammate was able to get the trade. That's round one done. That's the offense done. Into the defense. Now, defense, what I like to do, especially on this map, is wait for the grenades to go through. First, you either rush straight away and try to dolphin dive to avoid the grenades, or play a bit more patient, wait and let the nades go in first, which is exactly what we do. Now I'm going to sit on this kind of little like dustbin bin area on the left hand side and just try to get into scenarios where I'm the aggressor. I'm going to be able to camera my opponents and push through. So that's exactly what happens. We go through, my teammates here. Now it's a good opportunity to push through, pounce on the opponent. We make him one shot, waiting for my teammates, and again, playing with aggression has really helped us here as we go 2-0 up. So for that round, I waited for the grenades to go through. I think a lot of people that play this, you guys know, man, the nades on this are the most like toxic thing ever, man. It's so annoying to deal with as the grenades get thrown over this area here. If a nade hits you, especially as a team nade, you're probably dead and the round's over. So I waited for the nades, got into an area. Now as soon as I pushed up to the bin, I was like, okay, they've not pushed up yet. I want to be the guy to make the play, be aggressive, and make sure I'm taking the fight to my opponents. So try not to be passive if you're on the offensive side, because you saw exactly what happened. Now we were able to win that round 2-0. Now we're going to go to round 3, and my teammates are going to B. I love this play personally. I love when my teammates go towards B because I feel like it really throws the opponents off guard. If you can get, how we're going 2-0 up on this game, if you can go 2-0 up on this map, I feel like you should be able to win the map, because what you can do is win your offenses, chain them together, and then you should be able to take it. So while my teammates are going towards B, I'm going to sit in an off-angle middle, and I'm just hoping I catch somebody off guard here. So as I'm going around, I'm making sure to, use my movement, play creddy, pre-aim, and stuff like that. My teammate's watching the flanks. I'm not too worried about that. We get some good timing. We take out this guy, and just like that, we're in a 3 versus 1. I feel like I can hear somebody on the left. They're going to push through, chuck a stun grenade, just to be careful in case anyone is around there. And I'm just going to go around this corner, play it very, very patiently. And in this scenario, again, I'm holding my pre-aims. I'm making sure if the guy challenges me, I'm ready for the gunfight. One thing I don't want to do is get caught off guard. And there you go. We see him in the middle. We make him one shot. Now, although I missed a few shots, we got some good damage off. And what that's going to do is make him one shot, push him back. He's going to push to the right. You saw the nade. We're going to predict him to go to the right again. As simple as that. So this game, we're not playing too fast, but we're playing aggressive enough so that we're catching our opponents off guard. And you see my teammate right there, because I made the opponent weak, he felt a bit, scared to push the other side. He decided to stay prone, and my teammate was able to get the snipe. Again, really good play, and we're able to go 3-0 up. So far, so good. Absolutely dominating the lobbies. But let's see how we take this round, what we do here. I think I go to the left, but let's kind of play this one out and see what happens. So again, we know that they played quite passive on the A side. All right, looks like we don't go to the left. Looks like we're pushing the A bomb side. So I'm going to go through, chuck a stun and a grenade. Now I want to once again wait for the equipment to go through before we go through. Now it's a perfect time. I'm going to jump on over. There's a guy on my left. Now in this situation, my teammates died, so I'm not in a good situation. So if I can back off, it'll be very, very useful. There you go. We've somehow was able to back off. I've made this guy weak here, so I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to hold my angles, go around the corner, and I just got really bad timing there. If I jumped a second earlier, or if I held my pre-aim, I would have been able to win that gunfight. But you know what? I think the main problem there was my teammate died in the top kind of orange area. As soon as my teammate died, I was in a terrible situation. If he stayed alive for a few more seconds, I would have been a lot more confident in holding my ground. But because I was by myself, I had to get out of there. I lost my gunfight. And yeah, that's okay, because offense is a lot easier. So I think the way I look at this map is every team should win their offense, okay? So all that means is you essentially only have to clutch up one defense and you should be able to win the game, because offense is so much easier. The reason why offense is so much easier is because you get to the A bomb site faster than your opponents, and I'll say 9 out of 10 times you can get the bomb down for free. You have a lot of the map control, and you have to go for the retake. So it's all about teamwork. So in rank play especially, I think it's quite difficult when playing solo queue. But we're going to go through. We stun this guy, so I'm actually going to jump off the building here, so get some really good timing and back off. Now for me, that is the perfect way to play that. It was a bit risky, to be fair. I'm saying it's a perfect way. It was very risky because if somebody was on the dustbin on the left or the bin, he would have been able to take me out. But I got lucky in that regard, so I was able to take him out. Now look how I approach this gunfight. So this guy's in the door. So what I'm going to do is shut the door, use it as a kind of like just a bit of defense here. So we're going to push through. The stun hits me. Going to try to wall bang. I just want to get any advantage possible here. I want to see if I can get anything. We see what we can do. We're going to chuck open the door, chuck a grenade in, shut the door again. And now because a grenade hit him, not hit him, but because a grenade didn't hit him, sorry, I know that he's pushed out of the room. I now have map control of the room. So that's exactly how you can take power positions if that's your aim here. But I see that it's getting quite risky. There's a few people chasing me, so I'm going to back off, play my life. And to be honest, if he didn't shoot me there and I backed off, I would have been in such a good situation. The reason why I was kind of all over the place there was because a sniper did hit me and it was just very difficult to regain. So my teammate did a good job, but I think I played that well. Looking back at it, I actually think I played that pretty well considering my teammates were going to B. What I was doing is I was distracting the opponents, keeping them at A, keeping them distracted. Now my teammates are in a 2 versus 2 with the bomb down. So if we lose this round, I'm not going to be too annoyed at myself. I think I did okay. Obviously, there's situations there I could have done better, but that sniper did catch me off guard. So without that sniper, I do think I win that round and get the kill myself. But we go through 4-1. My teammates did a great job of pushing to B. And honestly, I feel like this is a really good performance from the team. Again, I'm playing solo queue like I always am, but my team just seemed to be really, just really clued on in this game. They seem to be doing all the right plays, making the plays right there. I was in my head, I was like, right, they're going to B. As long as I can play my life and distract them at A, if my teammates get the bomb down, this should be a guaranteed win, which is exactly what ended up happening. Now we're 4-1 up. Let's see how we do the defense. So offense, again, as I mentioned several times, is a lot easier on this map. So on the defense, I like to mix things up, do things maybe a bit different. So in this round, I'm going to go through middle, going to play my pre-aim. I'm going to see if I can catch anybody off guard. And there you go. We spot one. My teammate takes him out. We're going to push through. And here, I'm going to try to cut the lane, try to go in. But as I mentioned earlier, on the right-hand side, if they get the kill on A, then yeah, that's not looking good. You want to back off. And what I'm doing here is actually playing through the middle. We get a massive kill there. I'm going to back off. I only have 4 bullets to work with. My teammate actually gets the assist. So great play from him. And because he shot somebody at A, right, this is my exact thought process. The enemy is at A. I don't know where, but I know the enemy's at A because my teammate got some shots off. So what I'm going to do is sit in this corner and wait for him to either rotate through the left here. And if he doesn't rotate through the left, then I'll be able to push through middle and get the trade. Now, my teammate he full-sended that, man. He went straight for the kill, straight for that gunfight. Now, looking back at that, I should have probably went with him because I would have been able to trade that. So I was kind of confused there, but I'll take it. Considering I was involved in 2 gunfights, I technically had a lot to say about the round, so I feel like it was quite impactful. But if I wanted to be really critique and really improve right there, while my teammate was fighting the opponent, I should have pushed with him. Because what happened was it went from a 2 versus 1 to a 1 versus 1 2 times. That's not what you want to see. You want to see a 2 versus 1. You want to use your numbers as the advantage. So I will take responsibility there. But we're going to go through into hopefully the last round. As we push through, we spot one, we take him out. Going to go through middle here. We spot the second, and the third comes right into my pre-aim, and we're able to get a massive 3-piece, man. So just a really dominating performance. We're able to take over this lobby as a team, and this was one of the cleanest S&D performances I've had in a while. I don't think I did anything spectacular or crazy as you saw, but I think I did a lot of the fundamentals right, and hopefully you guys did learn from my thought process. But the game's not over. It's a 1 versus 1. Will the game be over, or will Joker clutch up? In this situation, I have got the most kills in the lobby, so I'm feeling pretty confident in myself if the game does continue. But I think Joker has got this in the bag as he pushes through. And let's kind of talk about his process, how I feel about this play. Now, the problem with this play in my situation is unless he can hear the opponent or see where he is, he's in a bad spot because there's so many angles where he can get taken out from. The good thing is the bomb is down and the enemy does have to find him. I mean, right here, I feel like he can hear him. He's just toying with him. So it's just a situation where he's going to wait. As soon as he spots him on the bomb, he goes through, takes him out, and we are able to win 6-1. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Our road to Iridescent is continuing. To be fair, we're doing pretty good. I didn't expect to be Crimson this quickly. We still got a few weeks left of the season, so I am hoping to hit Iridescent, man, solo queue. That's not been done by me yet, so hopefully this is the season. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace.